Back in 2023, not long after I got my Road Glide 3, I made a video comparing its storage space to that of the Tri-Glide. In this video, I'm bringing that segment back, or at least a part of it. Plus, you'll want to stick around to the end, because as a bonus, I am showing you how I packed this motorcycle for a long trip. I'm sure you will see a few changes in what I carry now, based on what I've learned over the past couple of years. What worked and what didn't, or at least what I learned to live without and was able to remove. Let's get into it. I have always loved the clean, sporty look of the freewheelers, but what about storage? Could I live without all the storage I've come so accustomed to over the years? I will show you what I carried on my CVO Tri-Glide, what will not be going on my new Road Glide 3, and how everything fits in that storage compartment. I think you'll be quite surprised just how much will fit on this motorcycle. With 6.8 cubic feet of cargo space, here's what I was able to get on my Tri-Glide. There was usually a little room left for a bag like my laptop or camera gear, and if I had luggage, it was fastened to the luggage rack. Now, the Road Glide 3 here has 2 cubic feet of storage, which is substantially less than the Tri-Glide. And for those of you who ride a two-wheel motorcycle with the standard saddlebags and without the tour pack, you are looking at anywhere between 2.6 and 2.7 cubic feet of storage. This was a big concern for me when I was considering buying this motorcycle. But now that I have her, let me show you what I was able to get on this motorcycle. I carry this tactical solar flashlight from 4 Patriots. It has a glass breaker, which can also be used for self-defense, a seatbelt cutter, and is strong and durable. It has 9 light settings for illumination and safety. It has a solar charging capability and also has a compass. And there is a charge port for small devices like a phone. I use this black bag to keep my gaiters, a pair of gloves, a cooling towel, and protective sleeves organized. My medical or comfort bag has been downsized substantially from what I used on my Tri-Glide. I carry tissues, sunscreen, and wet wipes. I have miscellaneous medical supplies, including things like ace bandages, a tourniquet, quick clot, and burn dressings. I carry bug repellent, hand sanitizer, and gloves in the outer pouches. I affixed the small first aid kit to the back carpeted section of the trunk space here for a quick grab. In this kit, I have band-aids, gauze, scissors, Neosporin, antiseptic wound cleaner, tape, steri strips, and other things for minor injuries. I have bungee cords, a bungee net, and a waterproof luggage cover just in case I need to fasten something to the motorcycle luggage rack and keep it dry. I have a bottle of water and my wind-resistant, under 75-degree weather jacket. And of course, I have my rain gear. I never go anywhere without it. I have my Harley-Davidson Road Atlas, though I try to have a more detailed map of the area where I'm traveling at the time, just in case I lose GPS, and definitely to make sure I can locate a Harley shop. This one has been with me forever. I think I need an updated one. A water-absorbent towel, a battery charger and air compressor. I carry various tools, zip ties, electrical tape, duct tape, and a wire. I had a hard case on my Tri-Glide which I felt took up too much room and did not provide enough flexibility, so I swapped it out for the soft, flexible case. I would like to get one of those tool rolls like my husband showed me one time, but this will work for now. I have a set of binoculars, which would be important if I am hiking out. I can affix this, of course, on my belt, or I could put it over my neck. A solar power charger from 4 Patriots. My insurance and registration information and a tire gauge are easily accessible in a Velcro pouch along the back here. A must, my owner's manual. I keep several strips of Velcro here for quick access. Plus, if I rolled it up, I would have to find someplace to store it and risk not finding it when I needed it. Now, my 72-hour get-home bag. I have a life straw and some paracord, mouthwash, floss, toothpaste, and some little tooth swabs, soap, another thing of hand sanitizer, a hairbrush, expendable, and I do have another toothbrush. Tissues, Big Otter wipes. Put these in water and they expand, and you can use them as a washcloth, towel, or in the place of toilet paper. Going to the side, and this is my SOG. In the front here is a multi-tool. To the back, hat, and a net to go over that hat. This will keep those nasty gnats out. Have a sewing kit, a little fishing kit, zip ties, a whistle, a compass, an extra magazine, and some garbage bags. I have an axe, some paracord, some lifeboat bars, Cliff bars and protein bars, crank radio that can fasten to your belt, a tarp, and heavy-duty blanket. This is the Sawyer, a water filter system. Instant coffee, not the best, but it's better than nothing. A spork and a cup. Multiple ways to start a fire. And then down here, I just have a change of clothes and a towel. If I needed to hike out, I would grab my flashlight, binoculars, power charger, tools, medical and first aid kits, and anything else I wanted from the motorcycle. I would attach my first aid kit to my pack with the Velcro backing and strap it here, and then I would use carabiners to attach the medical bag. All of this. Now, let me get it back in there. This is what I left on the table that did not make it onto my new motorcycle. I keep these items in my closet and will adjust my storage space on the motorcycle as I need them. Since that first year, I've made quite a few adjustments to what I carry on this motorcycle. Whether on a long or short trip, I still keep a 72-hour emergency bag, my tool bag, a battery charger, tire air compressor, flashlight, cell phone charger, a map, and of course, owner's manual in this trunk. Items I also usually keep in the trunk, unless I am attaching luggage to my motorcycle, includes my rain gear bag, which I put in a compressed bag to decrease the size, along with my water absorbent towel and rain cover. My medical bag with miscellaneous items like sunscreen, bug repellent, full finger gloves, extra gaiters, and nighttime glasses. My small quick access tool bag, which includes a tire gauge, a multi-tool, tissues, zip ties, extra tire air caps, and hand sanitizer. And of course, bungee cords. Everything is more compact now than it originally was. I just got back from an 18-day, 4,034-mile trip to Lake Superior. It was an amazing time, and yes, I'm going to be doing a video series on that. I have several other videos that will go up before that one, but just know it will come up. I vlogged every day, and I'm anxious to share that with you. But what I wanted to do is share how I packed for this 18 days and This morning, as I was getting ready to leave the hotel, I videotaped how I loaded the motorcycle. Because the Freewheeler and Road Glide 3 trunk space is not accessible when there is luggage attached, my approach is to pull those things out of the trunk that I may need while out on my ride and put them in a bag on the top of my luggage. Then I put things that I won't need during the ride in the trunk. When I unpack the motorcycle in a few minutes, I will share a little more detailed information about what I put in the trunk. On the luggage rack, I fasten the luggage and those items I want to have easy access to. The Zero duffel bag has 2 buckles that fasten directly to the luggage rack. Then I use 2 bungee cords and 2 sets of rock straps to fasten everything down. Finally, I have a tank bag that holds my batteries and miscellaneous items I may need during the day. And then when I get home, it is just a matter of unloading it all. Easy. I'm going to take this off, take it inside, and then we'll show you what I carry in the trunk. In the trunk, I carried a flat iron, my case of chargers, and some extra camera gear, sandals, my laptop bag, medication, and a toiletry bag. I am definitely going to downsize this toiletry bag for future trips because I did not use a lot of what is in here. And my tennis shoes. I purchased this 10 to 20 gallon waterproof bag to attach to the Zero luggage. I am able to keep items that I need quick access to while out on the road, including rain gear, my first aid and medical supplies, waterproof cover and towel, gloves, gaiters, quick access tools. I have some tissues, hand sanitizer, and wet wipes, all easily accessible. In my 60-liter Zero duffel bag, we each packed enough clothes for 5 to 6 days, with plans to do laundry at least 3 times on this trip. We used packing cubes to keep things organized. We packed a cool weather jacket and a hoodie. I opted to leave the leather chaps and the jacket at home this year to save space, even though we were heading to Lake Superior where temperatures were expected to be cool, and they were. The jacket layers, along with using the rain gear as wind protection, was sufficient for temperatures that got down to the low 50s. That is what I carried on my 18-day motorcycle trip. She is clean and ready for the next ride. Until next time, everybody, God bless and safe riding out there.